When I grow up, I want to be a pilot. That is something that 13-year-old me would say anytime anyone would ask me or pose such a question. Well, here we are now. Clearly we're not pilots, but at least we're living through the ambitions and aspirations of life that we set for ourselves from a very tender age. My name is Emmanuel Amani. I'm a fourth-year student pursuing communication at Daystar University. My experience in the field of communication has been one of a kind. I remember having so much zeal and so much fire to be on the screens and to grace the audience with my polished English, just like Larry Madowo or Waihiga Mwaura. And I must say that things have pretty much changed from that time, because I realized that there is so much more to just being a journalist. There is so much more to just being a news anchor or a news reporter. So here's the plan. I have always loved law, and the moment I found out about legal journalism, I knew for sure that that's a field that I would love to venture into. This is a career path that very few people have chosen in Kenya, but I believe that in this specific path, I will be able to maximize my potential as a journalist and even be appreciated even more in this specific path. To increase my skill set, I try as much as possible to be conversant with matters law and advocacy. And in being conversant, I read books and I also watch documentaries that are within the law arena. This really helps me to be more knowledgeable and to also to widen my scope in this specific field. Secondly, my passion for journalism came up as a result of my love for writing. I started writing when I was pretty young, and I'm really grateful for my family and to my tutors who saw this gift and were able to nurture it. So I started a blog where I would write academic pieces, I would also write fictional stories, and sometimes political opinion pieces. In growing my skills as a journalist, I would really want to venture more into my blog, and also not just venture into blog writing, but also have newspaper articles and magazine feature stories that I have written. Another thing that I would really love to do is to publish my own digital newspapers. This is something that I've really longed to do, not just newspapers, but also magazine articles and feature stories, especially in the field of law and advocacy. And I'm really grateful that Daystar University has the right tutors and the right facilities that would really help me to improve my skill set even before getting into the job market. Thank you so much, and that has been my take on my profession.